Want me to hold it?
Yeah, just hold it.
Okay, there we go. Ah, the weather is nice. It's a weekend. And there's background noise because somebody's having a birthday party.
Yeah, we're just gonna get on with it.
So hopefully they're all over there at the party instead of up here.
YouTube is really having problems. I kind of hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to re-upload that road trip that I did late at night because apparently the verification thing is always having problems attempting to watch it and not being able to because of the stupid block. And I would assume that everybody here would be mature enough to hear it, but I realize I guess I'm gonna have to do censoring on the video. I got no other option. I'm gonna have to.
Well, the thing is, YouTube and Google are both owned by one company called Alphabet. The technical reasons, I don't know. I do not understand. But they want as much information as they can get on people.
If Zoe was able to watch it, I would have still had it up uncensored. But the thing is, because Zoe's not able to watch it, I'm definitely going to have to censor. I got no other choice.
Well, there's a phrase that if you're not paying for a product, then you are the product.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm going to have to. This is
YouTube, Google, Alphabet uses information they have on the users
if I censor it, these kids can
for advertising purposes. Okay?
Yeah,
And they want as much information as they can. And this new prove you're a grown-up thing is to link government IDs, generally driver's licenses, to accounts.
Well, I think you should only have to do that verification to watch porn, not to hear a couple of words.
YouTube doesn't supposedly doesn't have porn. Nothing on YouTube is supposedly more than R-rated, and possibly even supposedly a minor R-rated.
But that's the kind of stuff that you need verification to watch X-rated stuff, not YouTube videos with foul language. That's kind of ridiculous. That's why I guess it's
the
fine.
videos on YouTube are in the gaming equivalent. E, T, and M. And the M is not supposed to be accessed by children. And they're using that as an excuse to get more information. Now they want a copy of your driver's license. They want you to turn on a camera and mic and follow their directions while they do facial recognition kind of stuff to confirm that your face matches the driver's license. And then they have your voice, they have your face, they have your ID.
That Orlando road trip is kind of fun, but I'm going to have to do a little bit of editing.
Which means if they're hacked, somebody can easily impersonate you.
I realize the only thing I have to edit out of that video is the F word and the D word. And it was only said a couple of times that I know where the time markers are for these three.
You can download it
and find it,
re-edit it, or edit it in the first place, and then re-upload it.
I kind of realized that maybe I kind of regret not doing the edit at first, but now I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I feel like,
I think that you really, and this is my opinion.
Well, I agree with your opinion.
That you should really edit everything.
Well, I think I'm to the point now where I have to.
Yeah.
To get a wider audience, I'm gonna have to switch the video to unlisted, and then put the re-upload up where I censor it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not going to have two versions. I'm just going to unlist the other.
Yeah, having two versions is silly unless one is like a really long
The
file.
only thing I'm doing on this is editing out profanity.
Like that one hospital elevator.
Yeah.
That the elevator video is less than 5 minutes long, but the making of, because you wanted to get a solo ride up and a solo ride down, took 40 minutes.
Well, this one I'm just going to download and just edit it, because it shouldn't be that hard. All I got to do is play through the video.
Yep.
And I can mute out my brother's swear word and mine.
Yep.
And that should be fairly easy.
Mhm.
Because there's not a lot of swearing on that video.
No.
There were only a few.
That's the one where you went to the wrong McDonald's, right?
Yeah, that's the one where I went
that
to.
was funny.
That one. Now that part I didn't swear.
Now that's a problem that we have noticed with McDonald's. When you order from the app,
that part's G-rated.
even if you tell it, hey, I want to go to this particular McDonald's, if you pass within range of a different McDonald's, it will switch your order.
So keep in mind, the G-rated part, the McDonald's drive-through, and the elevator ride, I don't think has any swearing on it. Just the road trip portion at the beginning. I just have to cut out a couple of words, which should be fairly easy to do.
Well, if you quit swearing, you don't have to edit.
Well, maybe one day that'll
One of these days, you're working on it, right?
One of these days I might actually, because this video I'm not swearing on.
Yep.
This one I've actually.
You, like the rest of us, are a work in progress.
And I'm also considering maybe to censor them more, because it's gotten to that point. As much as I used to kind of swear and leave it uncensored,
No.
I'm going to have to re-upload the Orlando trip. I'm going to have to re-upload it and censor it, because it needs to be done now.
Well,
I should have done that at first.
we have family and friends who are small.
You know, hey, I mean, if I censor it, then more kids can watch it socially.
Right.
We can have little kids check out the video, because there wasn't any foul language except for the F word and the D word, and those can all be taken out. You know, those can all be removed, because I can easily remove it. I can just do a mute, in fact, and people technically will be able to guess what was said, but at least it's mute. At least
Yeah,
the
the
word.
adults will be able to tell what you said. However,
The kids won't.
and we know that children will learn those words eventually.
But the
But
kids-
you don't want to be the ones to teach
The
them.
thing to remember, the adults, yes, they'll know what words are being used, but the kids, they won't know.
The kids won't know, or if they can guess,
So not.
that they will understand that, okay, he muted this word, which means he doesn't think that people should say it or that we should hear it.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to get that part. You know, I do think it was kind of funny, but and also at the same time, it's kind of interesting the stories I bring in this video. I think this,
Yes, you talk during these videos.
and I kind of like how on the Orlando trip, I like the story. I do think it's kind of a little bit funny that I brought up the restaurant situation, but that needs to be censored. But it is kind of fun. But if I censor it, you can still get the laugh out of it, because people can still laugh at it. And, and people know what kind of kid I was. Like, people know I was the kid that basically shouted, you know what. I mean,
You got lots of little leaves here. Because it got cold again, and it's Sunday, so I don't think there's an employee at the building to come out with their leaf blower. I'm not sure how often they do the leaf blower. Probably depends a great deal on the season. Given the number of leaves on the boardwalk down here, I'm guessing they at least blew it on Friday morning. Leaf blowers are nice. That's how I sweep the back porch. Because I'm lazy. And it's outside. Sort of. Well, I checked the extended forecast because it is the 1st of March. And we do not have any falling iguana warnings in the extended forecast. So it is safe to put some of the plants I've got in windowsills outside. Does that sound good?
I'm just going to go through the Orlando road trip video, and I'm just going to edit out a couple of words and see.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'm going to play through the whole thing.
Yeah, play through the.
To
Well,
make sure that
I would say download it and play through the whole thing on the video editor.
To see where it all.
And as you come across something, censor it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. But I think there's only a few parts. I'm just gonna censor those few parts. See if there's any more profanity, which there shouldn't be.
I don't think there is.
I think once I censor out the 3 words or even the 4 words, I think I should be covered.
Yeah.
I think there's about 4 words that I'm gonna have to censor. But once I censor those 4 words, there shouldn't be any other cuss words. There'll be a little bit of bathroom humor, but there won't be any swearing. The swearing part will be edited out.
Okay.
I think, because as long as
That sounds like a plan.
As long as I edit out the swearing part, I should be covered, I think. For being kid-friendly, right? Because even Jason will have a little bit of the bathroom stuff, but he'll edit out the profanity.
We got buds. Let's see, is that in focus? Yeah, it's not going to focus. There. So many people have snow. And we are starting to grow back now that the frosts are over.
Yeah, I've been considering this for a while about doing a censored version. Now it's finally come up to let me censor out part of it.
Well, because of this ID thing, if YouTube thinks because you watch video game stuff and you stream video game stuff, oh, well, you must be a child.
I mean, this is just retarded, I think. The fact that YouTube's doing that. Like, I think that whole, you must think we're stupid. That's just...
I think...
YouTube has really messed themselves up in a lot of ways.
Well, there are people who I've seen complain about this age thing who, assuming they were 13 when they got their account, they absolutely must be an adult.
Now let's zoom in on the...
Zoom in. There we are.